Welcome back to part 21 of this War in the Pacific mod playthrough. Can't say I've been playing this perfectly. I've been playing it pretty badly, actually, in my opinion. But we are approaching some milestones here, I think. So we have Pompeii. We have basically taken it over. The issue here is with a level 3 airfield, I've only worked up to a certain number of aircraft here. So we are going to try and do some proactive actions here. The first thing is depth charges. We're going to send out some Catalinas. As you see, we have, yeah, it's kind of a trick thing. We have some submarines, but I don't think they're submarines, but we're going to pretend like they are. We're going to send out Catalinas, and if they're under the water, because these are so slow, depth charges. I have a feeling that they're probably not a submarine there, but if that is the case, we will have them return, because we can't attack anything else with depth charges other than a sub that's underwater. And then we have, of course, Cosray here, which is a little bit behind the battle here. We need to get more supplies in, but it's going to hold on. We did destroy the airfield to make it a little easier. And then up here we have what they say is a submarine, which this one probably is. And then we have our Dewey and Farragut that have done a great job escorting these three ships to Pompeii. We got them spread out a little bit in three column with 5 ships. Looks like this. So 1 in the middle, 2 out lead, and 2 in the rear. So these 3 ships here are all our cargo, and these are our 2 defenders. I think that's going to be an engagement, but we have a surprise for them. But we'll get to that a little bit later. So let's see what we got. Quickly on Midway, we haven't been rearmed. That's a couple more days away, day 38. So 21, 7, 28, 35, so 3, so 4 more days. So at day 42, if I got my math right, that's when we're going to get resupplied. So let's see if we can carry on here. And down here, where we stand, Milne, we're good. We still only have a level 1. This supply group, Port Moresby, is on the way to fix that. Engineering, supplies, engineering, some fuel, troops, engineering, supplies. So hopefully we'll be able to get Milne Bay up to speed, if not Port Moresby. We may drop off something here and then take off again, depending. We need to get this Port Moresby up to a level 2 or a level 3. It's currently a rearm location, so we need to make sure we have supplies to maintain that. And then if we go over here on Horn Island, Horn is suffering bad. We're going to run out of engineering and fuel, so we may need to drop off some fuel over here. I don't know if I have enough yet, though, at this point. So let's get the ball rolling. 5 minutes intro. We are going to try to stay critical to 30 minutes. The last episode update took forever. So this Catalina we bypassed. Let's go over here, do that. And then what we have over here is a Kingfisher, which there are 4 of them with bombs, and we are going to course them over to here, and hopefully we'll be able to get rid of that sub. So let's remove that, and we're going to replace the pin have a feeling this one is destroyers, but let's see what happens. And then over here, this guy didn't seem to show up, so we're going to remove that one. Lex is moving out into this location. We are going to put up a cap. So these are supposed to go to Pompeii. Which is these guys, but they're not going to make it. What about these guys? Lex, they should be over Lex. So just doing a little escort there. Again, I missed it. So let's try this once again. No more dilly-dallying, and I want to get in there and put some hurt on this guy if I can. So we're going to move into position, tactical. Let's see what we can do here. So OSUs, I need to be in a group, so we're going to box them up. And these guys I want to be in the box as well, so we're going to do that. Hopefully it should, whatever's should be right in the middle. It is a sub, so Catalina's these guys got bombs, so we're going to do immediate them to be down to altitude a little bit if I can. This guy is see if we can get some hits. You guys need to attack, and you I'm going to reference before you go down, because you're just about to do that. Catalans may not get there in time, maybe, we'll see. Again, put a comment in if you think that these identifications actually impact accuracy or anything regarding attacking these subs. So we think it's a B, maybe type B, but let's see what happens. And we just want to keep an eye on the sub because some splashes here. So he's gonna blow, I'm guessing. Let's see what kind of damage we got. Report, moderate, maybe not. I don't want these guys to drop. Form up, and we are going to see if this guy comes up. He may, but the way we're set up right now, these kingfishers, if they drop their bombs in the water, will do nothing. So if he comes to the surface, we'll be able to do something about it, but otherwise it's a big negative. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this trail in the water and see if anything happens, if he decides to come up or not. And if he does, maybe we'll get a good hit. So we're just going to let this go, and we're going to do a little zigzaggy. If he comes to the surface, we should be able to get him. I'll give it a little bit, and then we will move on. I have a feeling he's not going to come up, so we will just time out this engagement and see what happens. A little bit longer. We'll go over here, I think is where he was. See if I can see him. I don't think so. Yeah, so we're gonna retreat, and we put a dinger on him, but I don't think that's gonna do much. We're gonna remove that. And I want these guys to, let's go, you guys need your RTB, because you're not doing anything. Nice attack, but not too much involved with much of anything. So we're going to have you circle this area. That's fine. We're not going to do that much longer. So, let's let that one roll a little. Okay, 5 ships here. I'm guessing this is supplies, but what's the distance here? Yeah, we are definitely going after that guy. He may not be what we think he is, but we're going to send out a group of Huyas after him, and these are going to be our SPDs. We'll send out 24 like that, course right over here. Let's see what direction he's going. He's going north, so we're going to make sure that we really extend that, because we don't want to miss him. Keep an eye on him and see if he changes direction. He does a little. So he's out of sight. That was our last known, so we're just going to let that go. Hopefully we'll find him. I'm always afraid of my aircraft carrier being taken out stupidly, so I'm going to see if I can. No, I can't. Let's let it go a little bit longer. And you guys, unarmed. Actually, while I'm at it, might as well just put something on them. They're not going to be up forever. I want you to be over Lex. and we'll see what happens. This is our primary. Let's take a look at that, see what happens there. Don't want to miss them. Alright, the Magical Mystery Tour just took off on us. Let them do their thing. I don't know why they're not right over the aircraft carrier, but so be it. I want you to be over Lex, and it won't let me do it. Okay. You're going home, okay, and you're going over here. Let's see if we can find this mystery ship. For that matter, it could have been a submarine. If that's the case, all right. But big negative there, Ghost Rider. So we didn't find that. I'm gonna send out some aircraft over Task Force 9 if I can. I can't. Okay. We're in the nighttime hours, and let's see what we got. All right. I like that we're higher on supplies than we are with troops. Make sure everybody's empty. Okay. Status here, and what's the status here? We need supplies over here. I'm gonna do a we're gonna wait a little bit, and maybe by tomorrow this will be taken over, and then I can transfer some of these supplies and troops over to Cosray. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. A little concerned with this guy. Hopefully we can sneak through this southern map over here. That would be nice. Can I send anything over there? I don't want to until they're through the gap. So let's run it. Right. I want to make sure that we have cap over these aircraft. Let's do this. Anyone? Invasion Pompeii. Again, guys, if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. It's just, you know, can't be bothered, I guess. Let's go Lex again. Put up some cap over the main fleet, 12, 16 of them. groups of 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16. That's how I do that. That's my thinking behind it. Yeah, my thinking's kind of broken sometimes, but you know, whatever. You're going home, so I'm not going to bother really with you, but I will do this. I like the idea of having some kind of protection. So we're going to send out you guys. And I want you over Task Force 22. And hopefully that will keep them safer. Again, I need this Port Moresby supply to sneak through here and get into position. Task Force 9, I think you need some love over you. Yeah, we're out of position for that. We will just put up what we got, which is not a lot. And I want you over Task Force 9. For whatever that's worth. I have a feeling these are larger groups of aircraft. What's our sub doing here? We need to change your dilemma here. Let's do this. I don't know if that'll improve anything, but let's see. We're coming up on 8 minutes left in this engagement. Let's see if we can make something happen. Come on, that's way too many. If it's not going to trigger, I'm not going to bother. We're going to go and try and get rid of this. We don't want them to harass our guys. What I will do one Wildcat, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? I don't like the fact that we only have one aircraft over us. I don't know how they did that, but all right, let's see what happens. I really don't want to say anything out over there. Bay, what do we got going on here? Just this garbage. Yeah, go ahead and chase that guy. I'm not really too worried about it. All sorts of stuff happening over here that I can't see. And lots of aircraft overhead here. What's the time frame on these guys? Alright, let's see if we can get the ships closer. As long as we don't see any big ships hanging around, I'm okay. This is leg. We need to get rid of leg pretty quick. Alright, we have 4.5 minutes left. Let's see if we can get one thing going in here. Well, we didn't do it, but we can unload. Make sure everything's empty. Check on the status. Again, I'm not going to mess that up quite yet. We want this Pohnpei to be defeated here before we transfer over to the causeway. 4 minutes left. Only 6 ducats on the horizon. What can we do with 6? Maybe we want to buy a destroyer. Benson, Cleaves. It's which one of these is better radar? Not much difference in these two, but it is 6, so Venom. So we're going to buy a Venom, and we are going to say you're going to join at we want you here in this group. So we're going to send you to Wake Island. So we're going to do a little manage to put something on you. I believe that it's important. Let's send troops right over here and let you do your thing. So 1.5 minutes left. Let's see if we can speed run it through and see if anything happens for the next day. Aircraft are just kind of being a pain, actually. So 1 minute left on this recording. I thank you for watching. It's really kind of a boring episode, I know. We're trying to get through these days as soon as we can. Is this done? Did we win this Pohnpei? Okay, great. So we've won this base. So we are going to basically load up off of this base. I'm not overly concerned. 3 is where we wanted it. We're gonna take some supplies, and we're gonna be invading Causeway, and then we're gonna take Tarawa. So that's our direction, and that will be for the next video. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.